Luke 7, verse 31 to 40. Jesus went on to say, "To what then can I compare the people of this generation? What are they like?" Jesus went on to say, "To what then can I compare the people of the generation? What are they like? They are like children sitting in the marketplace and calling out to each other, 'We played the pipe for you, and you did not dance, and you did not dance. We sang a dirge, and you did not cry. We sang a dirge, and you did not cry. For John the Baptist came neither eating bread nor drinking wine, neither eating bread nor drinking wine, and you say, he has a demon. He has a demon. Son of Man came eating and drinking. Son of Man came eating and drinking. And you say, here's a glutton and drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. And you say, here is a glutton and drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. But wisdom is proved right by all her children. But wisdom is proved right by all her children. When one of the Pharisees invited Jesus to have dinner with him, when one of the Pharisees invited Jesus to have dinner with him, he went to the Pharisees house and reclined at the table. A woman in that town who lived sinful, a woman in that town who lived a sinful life, learned that Jesus was eating at the Pharisee's house. So she came there with an alabaster jar of perfume As she stood behind him, at his feet weeping, she began to wet his feet with her tears. As she stood behind him, at his feet weeping, she began to wet his feet with her tears. Then she wiped them with her hair. Then she wiped them with her hair, kissed them, and poured perfume on them. When the Pharisee who had invited him saw this, he said to himself, when the Pharisee who had invited him saw this, he said to himself, if this man were a prophet, if this man were a prophet, he would know who is touching him. He would know who is touching him and what kind of woman she is, and what kind of woman she is, that she is a sinner, that she is a sinner. Jesus answered him, Simon, I have something to tell you. Jesus answered him, Simon, I have something to tell you. Tell me, teacher, he said. Tell me, teacher, he said.